In this video demonstration, we're going to take a look at a powerful new feature addition to the UV toolset in 3D Code, and that is the UV Path tool. Before I explain what it is and what it does, I need to point out that the seam selection process in 3D Code is one thing that has and continues to separate it from other UV editing applications because of the sheer speed of seam selection. For example, if I shift-click with the Mark Seams tool, it doesn't get any faster than that. Shift-click, okay, and I can see the highlight even from a distance and make a selection without having to be quite so careful. It can also create a unique selection of edges by clicking the first point, the last point, and then shift-click in between. So click, click, shift-click. Very fast. Control shift click to remove that, and shift click to complete that seam along the back. Alright, so this is especially efficient for nice clean geometry, but you don't always have that luxury. You may have a lot of tries, especially with Autopo. Sometimes it'll leave you with some end-gons and spiral edge loops, and you may not have time to go in and clean all that up. So let's go ahead and take a look at the UV Path tool and how it can help. Click your initial point, and you can click anywhere along a path. It doesn't have to be the first point. And you can just kind of drag select. Okay, and 3D Code is going to try to find the shortest path between those 2 points. Right, and it will also respect that last point and start from there looking for the shortest distance now between these 2 paths. You can create an intermediate point and drag it wherever you like. You're not constrained to just that edge. And click another point again and modify it if you need. Whatever you like. You can take it all the way up if you need. Alright, and we'll complete it by going to the bottom of the foot here. And it'll try to find the shortest path, but if that's not what we want, we can select anywhere in between. Very handy, very intuitive. So hit enter or to apply the seam, and you should be good to go. You can hit escape to completely drop the tool. And also, if you happen to be just modifying a current UV set and you don't want to have to go through the whole layout process, just know that when you click on Mark Seams, you can update islands. Alright, and what will happen is you'll see that you might get some nastiness here, but that's nothing to worry about. You can just click the island and now just hit to ABF or LSEM, and it's just going to unfold that island only. Alright, so it will not upset the apple cart here. Before I leave, let's talk about Select Path. Gives you identical functionality when you are wanting to select just a row of edges. Okay, we're not even working with UV seams. If you want to work with just edge selections but use the same functionality, this gives it to you. So you can click your initial point anywhere along the point and modify it if you need. Okay. Once you hit enter to apply that selection, you now have your row of edges. Alright, so that should conclude this look at the UV Path tool as well as its sibling, the Select Path tool in 3D Code. Thank you.